The responses that I had concerning the first two videos that I posted on the church's ushering ministry indicates that you have benefited a lot from those videos. And so I'm here again to continue with that series. The first two videos that have come out have been on the biblical foundation of the ushering ministry as well as the biblical portrait of the church usher. In this video, I continue with the job specification for ushers. What job are we giving to our ushers, or what job do we want our ushers to execute? And that happens to be chapter 3 of the book, the Usher's Handbook. Some of you have been asking where you can get copies. I want to say that I do not have print copies for sale, but the soft copy is available to be sent to you on request so that you can also print and use whenever the need arises. I believe you are enjoying the videos on the channel, which still remains Biblical Research and Innovation Network for Africa, Brain for Africa, or BRAINFA, the channel that gives you education on theological, biblical, as well as many other issues. The job specification for ushers. The ushering team is formed to achieve a specific task. So whenever we form a team or whenever we appoint people in the church, it is expected that they execute a certain agenda or they achieve certain purposes. Here I talk about what I refer to as the 3Ds at church services, which the ushers are expected to deal with. The first D is distraction. The ushering team has the goal of achieving perfect environment. That is what they want to achieve. However, the number of common distractions that can occur in any chapel can affect the entire services. And you agree with me that distractions can affect our worship services, the serenity of our services in so many ways. And some of the common sources of distractions include noise making, the use of mobile phones by congregants, poor lighting system, people leaving and entering the chapel at any point in time. These are common sources of distractions. Then the second D out of the 3Ds at church services has to do with discouragement. A worship service cannot be successful when members are discouraged. And so discouragement is one of the tactics that one may use to make a worship service unsuccessful. And so discouragement may be one of the ways by which one may fight against the success of the service. This form of spiritual attack, discouragement, spiritual attack, is common in worship services. People come, they are discouraged because of what is happening around them, because of what they are going through. The ushers are expected to be quick on this, to prayerfully consider how they may turn discouragement into encouragement. Turning discouragement into encouragement is key in ensuring that people come and they feel comfortable in the church. The usher must therefore be very prayerful, because there is the need to pray against any kind of discouragement that may come from anywhere, be it spiritual forces or physical forces. The ushering team must therefore meet regularly to pray. They must meet regularly to pray. So normally, in most churches, they are even part of the prayer tower of the church. The last D is disorganization. Services that are disorganized cannot be enjoyed and do not attract worshippers to come and worship God. But as a matter of fact, every church, whether large or not, has some form of disorganization that must be controlled. The more you do so as an usher to reduce disorganization and increase the quality of the experience of each attender, the more likely they will be able to hear and respond. The ushering team is expected to control disorganization, such as people sitting where they are not expected to sit, services not following a particular order, or services not following prescribed order, if there is any such thing in the church. All this, the ushering team must endeavor to work on in order to achieve the purpose for which the team was put up. So these are some of the things that the ushers are expected to consider in playing their role. They need to deal with these 3 Ds to ensure that services are enjoyable and successful. I'll end this video here, and this will then be the first part of the job specification of the ushering team. In the next video, I'll be talking about essential functions of the usher. This therefore serves as an introduction to that second video. May God richly bless you as you watch this and continue to watch some other videos on the channel. Biblical Research and Innovation Network for Africa. Brain for Africa or Brain for. Bye for now.